Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays, our Not Quite Ottoman World Conquest. Now we realise that there are some things that we should be doing. Bringing all these units back up, and then we're going to go beat up Najd and Hejaz. Yemen, not Hejaz. But we should warn Muscovy so that he doesn't go to war with the Golden Horde, because that's our land. Thank you. And then we want to get access in Hejaz so that we can walk over to Najd and Yemen and knock them out, hopefully pretty quickly. Now, in addition to not wanting Muscovy to eat the Golden Horde, I want to eat them myself. And we will try and threaten at the end of this Mantegra out of out of Genoa. Yoink. To Al Arid, one to Falaj, and one to Tamara, whilst the real people head down to Yemen. Now we need that third stability, but in the future we'll probably be taking as much prestige as we can to help pick Button. Get Persia loyal. You know, I'm going to take this when the time comes. Patient. And I'm about to have coring to do. We are rather claim light at the moment, but that's mostly because of how few diplomats we've had, and that problem is going to be going away fairly quickly, or at least fairly soon. You bastard. Where you wish you could command your vassals. You, go here. You know what, these guys can come and kill that. Gain piety. Split. Let's look at their morale. Nope. They're still quite happy to be in the war. Not for too much longer. Smash. Persia will go defend himself. may not be loyal, but he is happy to beat up people that enter his land. Check out their enthusiasm. Medium. And falling. Goodbye. How are units spawning in the middle of my land? Oh, Cyprus. Okay. Hoof. Ra. Al-Quaid. And then next month I think we'll be able to call back that diplomat and get them out. There we go. Claim. Which one is the most valuable? That would be lowered on. Stop. Yep, we can get Yemen out. And then when Yemen's out, Najd might be willing to get out. Now, come back home. Come back home. Oh, yes. Get Yemen out. In exchange for... No, that alliance I could care less about. And that one. I don't like that one. Sure, just that one. And money. Hmm? Why the hell do you think it's... Oh, you thought I'd click transfer trade power. Quite understandable that you object to that. There you go. Now, there we go. Now Najd is willing to leave. Start grouping up our mercs. Stop ping-ponging. Just die. Thank you. Oh. Najd, I offer you peace. Merc. Now, next war is going to be with the Golden Horde. Yeah, that'll do. Now, heal units come to Gaza. Check that I've warned Hungary. Oh, well, I should do that, so he doesn't go eat Wallachia when I'm not looking. Same with Poland. Come up to Gaza. Come up to Gaza, and we should be able to peace out. Now. That looks nice. Do I want the border with Ethiopia and Alodia? Are they currently either one of them? That's disgusting that they aren't rivaled to each other. Or do I I can't work my way across to Tunis, apparently. Can just. And I could start eating Tunis as well, but we'll wait one more war, apparently. Okay, 99%, I'm happy with it. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. Fort. And also, taking this one means we can walk around this fort next time, which is just lovely. No more getting stuck at this choke point. Cool. Fort and core. Why we can call all the others but not those ones, but whatever. New rivals. Fine. Don't like Austria as a rival, but yes. Too many relationships. Hejaz. Yes, we'll cancel that access as soon as we can. You, protect trade, Constantinople. Oh, we need to go sell this off. So let's try France. You better be protecting trade. Good. Cancel this access was the next thing. Come on, get out of his land so we can cancel the access. Oh, he did it. Because he's angry at us. Good. Sell our boat. Yo, you want a boat? No. You want a vote? No. Do you want a vote? Not yet. And then if not there, we'll try England. One more, and that should be in his supply range. And there we go. Yo, you wanna vote? No. Well then, off to England and Ireland and see if they want it. Fabricate. Guaranteed by the Timurids, you're serious? Well, you're losing your other war, so you probably won't actually honour that guarantee. You know what, let's declare this, because otherwise that other war might end. How big is he? He is big enough to make a new vassal. He does have some, wow, expensive cores that we could get back. And we are about to lose 2 of our vassals. 1, 2, 3, 4 is about to become 2, so 3 is okay. Speed up. The thing is, I want to be able to get over there myself. There are more important big vassals to take. Not like Nogai, but like Kazakh and Sabir, although Sabir isn't as big as it used to be. The culture changes did not... The recent culture changes did not benefit Sabir. But if we could get up to Kazakh... So if I take... those Ugh, 3 for myself. I can then fabricate on Nogai. Gets me across here to Kazakh. That's the goal here, so I'm going to want enough points to fabricate. One day. And our armies arrive, and assemble, and split. And otherwise, come up to this war. Now, I probably get rid of this mission and see if we can't get something nice. Oh, and I forgot to try and threaten Mantrega out of Crimea. That's my bad. What else? I should start fabricating all over Hejaz when I get the chance. But this is more important first. Expanding up this way. Make sure that we absolutely 100% block off Russia. And if we gain a border with Kazan, we could prevent Muscovy from eating too much of him, perhaps? We'll see. Alternatively, I could just vassalize him and use him as the Eat Muscovy vassal. Taken any ideas? Not yet. If he had religious, I'd be more willing to entertain that thought. Oh. Go get the fort. Has he taken religious? Oh, so if he takes all that land, it's just going to be a huge drain on his income. Leave 1 extra, so that in the event of an attrition tick, we still are sieging. Leave 1 extra, same deal. Get the other siege. Up. Now, when are these finishing? 3 years? 5 years, but that'll bump out once the other one stops integrating. In fact, will it even continue? Not without a diplomatic reputation guy. There we go. Now it will continue. Back on the fort, back on the fort, they're only mercs. Finish, which should let us start the next ones. Thank you. Stop. No guy's trying to get his land back. Kazan grows and pieces out because he wants to, oh my god, end his war with, oh, Muscovy, how big are you now? Vassalizable. How much land is that? How many allies does he have? No one meaningful. How's his manpower? Low. And his force limit's low. And his tech? I'll be able to hit this tech level. So actually that's a good reason for doing an attack. If I can hit a tech lead level, attack while I have that lead. Oh, he got some of his land back. Not all, but some. I could take 2 vassals. Oh my god, Nogai, you greedy little bastard. Between those 3, Kazan has just disappeared. So no, we eat Nogai whole. We eat Golden Horde, we eat Nogai. Not enough there to be worth making a vassal from. Is there enough here? Probably not really either. I'd rather make like Nizhny Novgorod or something a vassal. And feed that vassal all of Russia. On the upside, it does give us a better claim to make against Nogai. Downside is it means that the war will last longer because there's a new fort. Sure, let's check out our estates. Do what? We could ask for money, but no, that's about it that's worth doing. We are still finishing. No. And we're ahead of time a bit, so take the cheapest. Look at all this Sunni land that he won't be able to make use of. No religious ideas. The only downside is that it means that you've got to work your way in through this to get to useful Russian vassal land. Like that you can release land from. Well, you can take and release a vassal that will be a useful vassal for eating Russia. Correct religion, etc., etc. This shouldn't take too much longer and won't decay away too much in the meantime. Go down, check out other pieces. I have got one with QQ, but I don't want to grow Persia, and I don't think Iraq has made any claims there, so eh. And he'll die in a second anyway. Okay, let's see if we can peace out. Can, but good God, is it expensive. Well, this is the one I need. Making him an enclave trapped inside me is fine. But I want to wait until at least that finishes. Yeah, I can wait those couple of months before going to war with Nogai. Rival of our rival. Yeah. Conquer Kappa. I think rival of our rival is the most reasonable. And I will need those points. But a claim against him will be more useful. That looks perfect. We done? Raiding Syria. We now have a diplomat to do this peace out. We don't have to worry about our negative, what will become our negative diplo from affecting the integration. So, boink. Fix the ones that we can, but some of them probably aren't going to be able to be. They just passed hands back and forth. Fabricate down on no guy. Most expensive one I have is Baluti. Bayuli. Uzbek is still at war, so he may not honour this alliance, but we'll see. And if he does, it's just a chance to take more of the... Well, no, I shouldn't do that, really. Oh well, let's see. 1. Come on. Do I really want... Yeah, we can just blitz across. There are no forts here, right? Yeah, there are no real forts, and we can blitz across and get Uzbek out very quickly. Yes. Here. No, here. Now I will want another claim against the Golden Horde. Get one of these 2 claims. Oi! No dodging. But I think that makes a nice point for a cut. So thank you for joining me. This has been the Blobber with our not quite Ottoman World Conquest campaign. We're doing alright, I think. 30 years, we've expanded a fair bit. And we're about to dramatically increase, well, our ability to fabricate claims has just increased hugely. Doubled! And soon it will be trebled. I hope you enjoyed watching and will join us again soon. Bye-bye.